Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Today we have a classic muscle car, a 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass S Hardtop in Sequoia green metallic with green interior. This one is an automatic with a 455. We'll start the rear of the vehicle here. It's very nicely restored. We'll go over the whole car. I want to show you this trunk lid here. The paint is wonderful. It's got the stickers on with the jack instructions. Inside the trunk, you have a nice large trunk, as the cars did back in the day. The trunk is all spackle coated. Let's open this liner here, show you how nice it is and clean it is in here. It's not rotted out, rusted out. Looks great, looks solid. I put this trunk liner in here just to protect things. We have a spare tire in here with a cover. I love the cover, kind of gives it that classic look. And we also have the jack as well. Pull the cover off here and show you the tire. So the tire is a full-size tire, and then there's the rest of the jack. Very nice. And then even the hinges are painted nicely. It looks great. Let's close the lid here. And look at the paint shine on this car. Just wonderful. This car really stands out. Great looking car. Window looks great. We got a nice pinstripe along the trunk there. Chrome on the bumpers look pretty good. We got the trumpeted exhaust in the Oldsmobile, very classic. I love that. We got a Cutlass badge here. Let's take a look underneath. So, looks nice and clean under here. It's all black and it looks like it's like undercoated. The exhaust looks awesome. We got a 308 gear in the rear end there. We have a sway bar that was added. So, very nice. Let's move to the wheel here. So it has the upgraded 15-inch Oldsmobile wheels that are rally wheels that are painted the body color. We have newer BF Goodrich radial TA tires. Tire size is a 275/60 R15, and it looks great. We have drums in the rear there. You can see they're painted silver, and gives it a nice wide tire in the back there. Coming to the front tire, we got staggered tires, so the same size wheel rim. They look great as well. Tire size in the front was a 215/70 R15, and we have disc brakes in the front. The one thing about the wheels, there is a little bit of corrosion on the caps. You can hardly see it though. The rest of the car shines so good, and the wheels look so great. Okay, let's move into the door panel. So we got the green interior, a lot going on with the Oldsmobile. So we got the green door panel here. We got nice wood. The wood is in great shape. Wood look-alike, I should say. We have the roll-up windows. Here's your door lock. Armrest looks great, and then we have carpeted underneath here. So I'm gonna roll up the window here so you can see how nice it rolls. Glass looks great. We got the sport side mirror here on the passenger side. Let's take a look at these door jambs, nice and clean. There's your kick plate there. A little bit of wear there, but still looks really nice. There's door jambs solid. Underneath the doors are solid as well. You can see it's not all rusty, nice and clean. It's a very clean car. Let's fold the seat here, show you the deck panel. There's solid, there's no cracks in it. Seat looks wonderful back there. We got seat belts, they all function. Hardtop, so you got the roll-up windows. We got ashtrays as these cars had. Let's roll up that window so you can see. Moves nicely. We got brand new carpet here. There's your bucket seats, so they fold down here nicely. Let's take a look at the dash here. The dash is in great shape. I don't see any cracks in it. Nice wood grain right here. In the glove box, let's open this up here. We have the original stickers here. And then here we have all the original documents. So you got the original owner's manual in here, consumer information, even the warranty information. And this was originally a Kentucky car, and all that information is filled out on the book here. Let's see if I can find it. So right here, See, originally sold in Kentucky. Very cool. This is a solid car. I'm just gonna leave that here for now. It's got Oldsmobile floor mats, so nice floor mats. Again, the bucket seats, let's take a look at that. I love the buttons on it. Kind of gives it a little extra flair, and it has headrest too, so that was a nice option back in the day. Let's close the, did you hear how nice that closed? Wow. All right, let's take a look at the paint here. Again, it shines like crazy. I love that body flare there on the rear fender. Look at the roof there, it's in great condition. Trim looks really good on this car as well, nice and bright. The door handles look awesome. It's got the white stripe coming all the way through the body on the side here. We've got a nice trim piece down here, and if you can see here, it's got a nice red pinstripe through there. Cutlass S over here. Windshield looks great. This is a fabulous car. Coming to the front here, let's take a look. It's got lights down here, so your turn signals. It's got the quad headlights, and it's got the split grille here. It's got a nice red pinstripe around the grille. The grille looks awesome. It says Oldsmobile W30 there. This is not a W30, just by the way, so that's on there for some reason. Maybe it came with the grille, but it's not a W30 car. This was originally a Cutlass 350 car, but it was recently upgraded to a 455. There's your hood liner. So it has the Oldsmobile Rocket 455 in it. Again, it was originally a 350 car, but this is a nice upgrade. This motor was recently rebuilt. You can see it's got the headers there. It has aluminum heads on it, chrome valve covers. We got the Edelbrock intake. It's got an Edelbrock carburetor, 4-barrel. A nice Oldsmobile air cleaner cover there. We got power brakes here, as you can see. We got power steering. It's got an aluminum radiator, dual electric fans. Very nice clean compartment. It's painted black as it should be. A very presentable car. Let's close this up. The close is nice. Down here, there is a little flaw there. I walked around this car many times, and it took me about 20 times to see that. So it is there though. Nice long hood. You can see the hood's in great condition. We got the faux scoops there. And we got a nice white hood stripe here that was added on. You can see it comes up here, and it leads to the 455 engine callouts. So very cool. But the paint on this car is just wonderful. This is a great looking car. Coming down here, you can see the wheels look great on the front. I want to show you the underneath on the front here. You can see it's nice and clean. Added sway bars on the front as well. You can see the motor is painted blue. Look at this wheel over here. So wheels look great, tires look like brand new. There was one little mark here on the paint here, very hard to see, but everything on this car, the body looks so solid. Let's take a look underneath here again. So it's got dual exhaust. You can see it's got the dual exhaust here, all stainless throughout, and it sounds wonderful. Even you look through down here, you can see it's all solid. Underneath the doors again, very solid. Let's take a look at this door panel here. So again, nice and clean. You can take this as a show and really turn a lot of heads. Here's your door jambs, nice and clean. Body by Fisher here. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the headliner before I forget. So the headliner looks awesome. It's nice and tight. And I want to show you this here. Being the hardtop model, see that? No door frame around there. That's what makes the hardtop so cool. I'll go ahead and roll it up so you can see the glass. So the glass is in great shape all the way around this car, and it has the dual sport mirrors. Let's take a look at this dash again. So the dash is nice and solid here. Here's your pedals here. It's an automatic car, so you don't have that extra pedal down there. Let's take a look at the back seat here. Hold this down. So the back seat looks awesome. Again, all the seat belts are functioning. Now let's take a look at these bucket seats again. No rips or tears. A very clean car. Let's hop in the car now. Okay, so 1972, we got basic features. We got a nice clean dash here, so you got 3 gauges here. On this side, we got your fuel gauge, your oil, and your generator. Your speedometer's in the front. On the mileage for the car, we got 69,136 miles. True kilometers to be unknown, or mileage to be unknown, because it is an older car. It could have been, it's more than likely been rolled over before. And over here we have a tach. So the tach functions as well. It has a clock in between, so that's unique for the day. That's a really cool feature in my opinion. Over here we got lights, and you got wiper controls here. It does have tilt wheel, which is a nice feature back then. Very rare. Turn signals. You got this Cutlass Sport wheel. I like that wheel. And let's start this car up. I'll show you how nice and easy this starts. Okay, starts up nice and easy. Gauges all work. Coming down here, you got your heater. So nice heater controls. It's got the AM, FM stereo, or AM, FM radio, I should say. I don't think it's a stereo. We got extra gauges down here, so you get your water temperature, your volts, your oil pressure, and then we have a modern head unit here. That can take it if you don't like that, but they have added that. And we also have a nice console here with that looks great. Here's your shifter. I like the shifter. You can feel that. You just push this down, and then you can shift here. Then we have the console here, which also was a nice feature back in the day. That was a nice option. So being an Oldsmobile, it's a heavily optioned car. All right, I'm going to open the door here. Click on the lights. Let's give it a couple revs. You can see the thing runs nice. I'm going to roll up this window here. You can see how awesome this car is. Great green looking car. Paint is just wonderful in this car. Now this is a car you can take to a show and not be afraid to show it off. You can drive it. You can drive this in traffic, in the city, and it drives well. You don't have to worry about this car so much, like a lot of older cars. Listen to the Trumpet exhaust here. It just sounds wonderful. The lights are on. This is a 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass S with the upgraded 455 cubic inch motor. It's got the 3-speed automatic transmission and Sequoia green and green interior with the old rally wheels. This is here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.